Okay, this is a 3D fly-through of the walk. Okay, Sychnant Pass, is that how you pronounce it? I'm in a rough car park, close to the top of the pass. Now I think I have been here once before, a long time ago. I can't really remember anything about it, but it's my first impressions. Well worth. Look at that, very scenic here. Pretty blustery today, so there will be an audio problem. That looks like the path there that goes up to a small summit called Allt Wen. I might, if I've got energy left, I might do that on the way back. Just go up to the top and then back down again. This is certainly a nice track here. That's that minor summit up there. It looks like a good viewpoint from the top. Countryside here. There's a maze of footpaths around here, and there you can see I'm on the Wales coast path here, and I think it's also known, this section is known as the North Wales coastal path as well. Right now I've got this place here to myself. Look at the colour of that heather there, purple heather. Well trodden tracks here. I like it here. I say I can't actually remember walking on these hills before, but I think I've been to Sychnant Pass. To the paths we're on, and besides the ones I've just mentioned, there's the Cambrian Way right there, part of the Cambrian Way. I haven't gone very far so far, but I've taken quite a few clips. It's so nice here. Now my destination is, well, it's only a hill really, but it's called Conwy Mountain. That's it's not too far away, just to get views looking over Conwy. Footpaths going off in all directions. That's where I'm going to go, Conwy Mountain up there. Just diverting a few feet here. You might be able to hear me because the wind's coming from behind. There it is, that's the Great Orme over there. Great Orme over there. A nice rock formations there. Go down to the sea. I didn't need to make that short diversion. Here's the view, even better view of Great Orme. Yeah, Sychnant Pass, just there. I think was a favourite beauty spot for the Victorians to come to in the age of mass tourism. first began back in the 19th century. I think the main footpaths skirt the top of Conwy Island, so this is kind of like an unofficial path, very well trodden of course, that's going up, well I think it's going up to the top of Conwy Mountain. Ponies, Welsh ponies, yeah, quite a number of them here. There's a fall there. I think this is one of the several summits on the top of Conwy Mountain. There's quite a drop down there. There's the new road, the A55, more or less a motorway. This rock, I think that refers to the Conwy Mountain hill fort, and that would account for these stones here, all these loose stones lying on the top. Here, remains of a former hill fort. Muy interesante. Stiff breeze blowing. This is the actual high point on Conwy Mountain. Let's start retracing the steps before long. I don't know if you can see, I can't use the telescopic mechanism to show close up at Conwy Castle down there in the town of Conwy. It's gone faulty. There it is, excellent. Probably the safest thing here to do to avoid any complications is to retrace some steps, because this path here probably leads down to the Conwy for people that walk up here from the town of Conwy. And there's Conwy Valley there. Has quite a scenic valley in itself, with Land Roost further down. And there's the Great Orme over there. Yeah, it's well worth coming here. So I can't remember actually climbing up to the top of this mountain before. Well, it's not really a mountain. And there's the Carneth, going up towards Carneth, Llewellyn. This is beautiful countryside here. You can get an excellent viewpoint without too much effort. Okay, that's the return footpath there. Joins up with the other. I'm retracing my steps here. I might try and take in those other summits on the way back. Not feeling too bad. Oh, it's only a short walk, really, as walks go. There's those ponies again. Back to this nice bench here, or seat. So I'll take a break here before I continue on to attempt the other minor summits. I won't go in on them on the telescope, but there are a couple of people standing on the summit of Conwy Mountain. The bench you probably can't see, but it's down there. So these footpaths here are not really marked as right-of-ways on the map, but they're certainly well trodden. Countless generations of walkers, dating back, as I say, to the mid-Victorian times, or maybe even earlier. Okay, that's the ascent route to the minor summit. There's the modern road again down there. some quarry workings down on that hillside, and that's the farmer there has put that gone to the trouble of putting that elaborate wall there, stone wall, for an enclosure for pasture land. Okay, continue upwards and onwards. I've reached the summit plateau of this minor top. I don't know its name offhand. I'll put it in the captions. And there's the town of Penmaenmawr down there. I'll be driving through that later on the way back. I can't see a kind of like a footpath going to that minor summit over there, which I hope to take in on the walk back to the car. But I can't see a footpath going down there. Thick heather. So what I'll do, I'll retrace my steps. There might be a footpath, but I can't see it. Ended down to this stone wall here, and I think I'll take this path here. I think it skirts round to that other hill. Hilltop I just successfully summited is another of those enclosed wall fields for pastures. Okay, there's the ascent path for that other hill, so now I'm here, I might as well carry on one step at a time. I don't know if you can see, just down there's a little hideaway farm. That's where all those walls are built for that bit of pasture there for those farms. But of course the sheep run wild anyway on these hills. Okay, so I'm getting close to the summit, I think. All limestone rock around here, of course. Reached the summit of the final hill, and so it's downhill now, of course. Back down to the car, Penmaenmawr. There's the road I'll be going down to go to the village, then join up with the A55, and then back to Harlech, where I live. Yeah, and there's the car park down there. Yeah, you can see my car park there. I won't zoom in on it because I say the telescopic mechanism isn't working well. Okay, so the next problem is finding the descent path down to the car park. There's bound to be one. Okay, I'm almost down to that track, and then it's a short walk back to the car park. But I don't like descending on this stony footpath, slippery. Yeah. There's the hill I just come down, Allt Wen, I think it's called, Allt Wen. Probably about 300 foot descent. And yeah, I'm almost back to the car park. So I'll end up this video here. Thanks for watching.